Hi everyone, and welcome back to Spice Plans. Thank you so much for joining me today. I got a request to do my top 10 favorite Erin Condren accessories, and I thought that that would be a pretty easy video to do, and I was kind of wrong about that. This video has not been as easy to put together as I originally anticipated because I have yet to come across very much from Erin Condren that I don't love. So I did manage to narrow down all of the things that I love to 10 items, and I've not really been able to put them in any kind of particular order. So you can kind of decide watching this if you think that there's an order to this or not. Maybe there is, I don't know. It's just kind of, here's 10 things that Erin Condren makes for your planner that I love. And then there is one honorable mention item that I had to put into this list that just did not make the cut. So I guess there is a little bit of an order, but I will just jump right in and get started. So the first thing that I put on my list are these coil clip connectors. I love these. I use these whenever there is something that obviously I need to clip into my planner, and it just really makes things easier. Now this package is the 2-inch connectors. I also have them in the 4-inch connectors and the 6-inch. And I just really like the way they make popping things in and out of my planner super easy. And I will show you how I'm currently using them. I have this page at the beginning of my planner that has some pictures of my kids. The other side is a picture of myself and my husband on our wedding day, and I've got, you know, like some memory journaling cards or something in here. And I like to just kind of tuck stuff in here if I need to keep it later. And this actual page I think was made by the Happy Planner, but I just sliced off the place where it would pop on the discs, and then I popped it onto the coil clip connectors and stuck it into the front of my planner. And I love opening my planner and seeing these pictures. So this just makes me really happy. And anytime that someone sends me a card or I get a wedding invitation or something like that that I don't want to forget about or that I really want to keep or something like that, I will pop it into my wellness planner or my notebook or my planner, just my regular planner or whatever. And I just really like them. So they had to make it onto the list because they are super useful and helpful. And if you aren't already using these in your Erin Condren, I really do recommend that you pick them up. I know that you can get them on the Erin Condren website, but I really do recommend checking out Amazon because I think that on Amazon you can get a pack of these. You can get the 2-inch, the 4-inch, and the 6-inch all together in one package, and I think that's 20 bucks. So you'll get a whole bunch of them for that price. I don't know if they offer a bundle like that on the Erin Condren website. I'm not really sure. But anyway, just check it out on Amazon and you can get them there. And yeah, so I do love these coil clip connectors. They are pretty awesome. So next up are these mini snap-in bookmarks. I Frankenplan my planner, as you know, if you are familiar with my channel and have seen my channel more than once, you know that I have lots of different sections in my planner and in my wellness planner, and I really do like to use these to keep things separated in my planner. I love the bookmark that comes with a life planner, and I do use that too, but I use these as well, and I think that they're really pretty. And they do not take up too much space, so when I'm planning, I don't feel like that they're in my way. And that makes a big difference because there are a lot of planner companies that make dashboards and things like that. Even Erin Condren has some snap-in dashboards that I just feel like kind of get in my way when I'm planning and I have to pull them out. And these you can just leave in and you don't have to pull them out unless you're moving them from week to week. And really, it is easy to put things on and off the coil. They come in all different kinds of colorways. This is the Also Retro, but I also have them in Flower Power and Kaleidoscope. The one that I don't have that I want the most is Mid-Century Circles, but I have yet to get my hands on any Mid-Century Circles mini snap-in bookmarks. But I promise you, if I ever find one of those, I will snap it up super fast. But I do love these, and they are so useful in a planner that is franken-planned. If you don't franken-plan your planner, obviously they're still useful too, simply because they are so small. And the bookmark that comes with the Erin Condren planners is really awesome. It's awesome for cutting washi. It has a ruler on it. It's awesome for keeping your place in your planner. But just like a lot of other dashboards and stuff, it does have a tendency to be a little bit bigger than this. And this being so small is part of the reason why it made my list. The bookmark that Erin Condren sends with the Life Planner did not make the list. Now, I do keep it in my planner almost all the time, but it did not make the top 10 list because it is larger than these, and I like the size of this in my planner because they don't get in my way. Next up are the colorful dual tip markers. Now, this particular set is not necessarily special. This is the Tropics set. I just grabbed a set from my collection for this video, but I have multiples of every color. I adore these. I think that these are fantastic quality. I love the way the fine tip writes in my planner. I love the way the marker writes, I guess in notebooks and things like that. I like to hand letter with them. I just think that they're awesome. So I have one right here. This pack is not open yet, so I'm not going to try to pull it open, but I do have one right here. So this is the fine tip side, and it's kind of like a felt tip, and it is fantastic. And they last forever. And then this is the marker side. And they are amazing, and I just cannot get enough of them. I just continue to buy them. They're all over the house. We have black ones like in every room. I have them in every pen pouch that I have in the house. They're just everywhere. At some point, I'm gonna need to do like a sweep of the house to try to find them all and try to, put them together. It would be really interesting to see all of my dual tip markers in one place. That might be kind of embarrassing, but this really is one of my all-time favorite accessories. And I was on the fence about buying these for a while, even after I started using an Erin Condren planner, because I just wasn't sure that this was the right kind of pen for me. But in all honesty, these work really well on the Erin Condren paper. And there's lots of pens that work well on the paper. Don't get me wrong. I love the Sharpie S Gel. I love the Inkjoy gel pens. There's all kinds of pens that work great on the paper. But these, for me, I just love the way these write. I love how these feel. And I love lots and lots of colors. So I love how these come in lots of colors. And for Mother's Day this year, I got an entire set of all of the colors. So I was able to like refresh my stash, and they're all still in these packages. So I haven't taken any of them out of the packaging yet, because I'm afraid that if I take them out of the packaging, they're going to end up all over the house like the other ones. So I haven't even taken this one. I haven't even opened this pack yet. But anyway, these dual tip markers are awesome. So if you are an Erin Condren fan, but you're still on the fence about starting to use these pens, definitely grab some. I do have a favorite set, which I have not, let me see if I can put my hands on it. Yeah, it's just right here. This is my favorite set, the Earth set. It has a black, it has a red. This is basically like perfect for a teacher. The red, the green, the blue, and then also you have the wine colored one and the brown. The beautiful names are actually garnet, wine, pine, sapphire, chocolate, and black. And this is probably my favorite of all the sets. So if you're only going to pick up one, I would try this one first. These are kind of the most user-friendly, and then kind of branch out into some of the other sets. So I just think that these are amazing. Next, we have the Lani packs. This is another accessory that I have all over the house. I just have these stuffed with pins. They're sitting by every chair. These are some that are new that I have not stuffed with anything yet. This is the Wonder Woman one, and then this is obviously colorful layers. I think that these are genius. Now, my only gripe, I have one tiny little complaint. If they were just like a fraction of an inch longer, they might be a little bit easier to put stuff in, but they are the right length for the dual tip markers, and you can put the dual tip markers in there inside their boxes. But I put a lot of pins into one, like I packed mine really, really full. So if you're only putting like one thing in there and you're just putting in like, I don't know, I'm trying to grab some stuff so you can kind of see, but I have a mess over here on the table, so just bear with me. If you're like just putting in a few things at a time, you know, like some paper clips and, you know, maybe your whiteout and stuff like that, your tape runner, that kind of thing, then it works out just fine. But when I have a big chunk of pins to put in, I have a tendency to have a hard time to put like a big wad of pins in all at the same time. But that is probably the only thing that I would say about this that I don't love. And that's just user error. That's not really something that's wrong with the product. So these do slip onto your planner. Now there's a couple different ways that you can do this. I have done it in several different ways. So let me just move one of them to the side and show you. So you can take the planning pack and wrap it all the way around your planner like this, and it will keep your planner closed and secure inside of your bag, and it keeps your pens and all of your supplies and everything with you. So you can just kind of move this in and out of your bag without having to worry about your planner opening up in your bag or anything like that. Or if you want to, you can kind of find whatever page in your planner you're like currently on, and you can slide it like this and leave it on your planner kind of like this. And you can then open up your planner and do it like that. So, or you can be like me and just kind of use it like a bag and just toss it in. Some people turn it this way. I have seen this done before where people have turned them on this side, which I think is pretty genius. And then like slipped stuff down inside like this, which I think is kind of cool if it's just going to be kind of on your desk or whatever in your purse. So there's all kinds of different ways to use this. There's so many different colors and varieties, and I am doing everything that I can to acquire as many of them as possible because I love them and I like to change them out with my covers, with the season, that kind of thing. So yes, planning packs are definitely one of my favorite accessories. Next up, sticky notes. Everybody loves sticky notes. Erin Condren's sticky notes are pretty awesome. I love how they clip into the planner if you want them to. Lately, I have been keeping them with me in a different way, which I'll show you in a few minutes when I show you a different accessory. Sometimes I'll put them in the folder in the back. Sometimes I'll stick them in, you know, like with my monthly or whatever. But I think that these are awesome. They are beautiful and you can mix and match. I don't necessarily worry so much about whether or not I have the right theme with me. So like if I'm using my Also Retro teacher planner, I don't necessarily have to have my Also Retro sticky notes in my planner with me, but it helps. It's kind of cool to be matchy if you want. But I love these and I love them to like jot things down on and stick in front of my filming table. If you have more plans and you don't have room on your planner and you've run out of space in your planner to write, you can add a sticky note and write stuff on it. If you know that you have future plans coming up, but you don't want to mess up your planner, you can just jot it on a sticky note and stick it on a later date. And then when it's time to decorate, you can later put a sticker there. I just think that these are awesome. And I know that lots of companies make sticky notes. Erin Condren's are not really like any different or more special than anyone else's. But these to me are just really, really beautiful. And I always buy every theme that comes out. They're all over my craft room. I can grab for them pretty much all the time. I keep some on my desk, and I keep them in my bag. I keep them in my planner. I keep them in my teacher planner. They're just everywhere. So sticky notes is definitely one of my favorite accessories. So next up, we are going to get to stickers. So this is a lot of stickers, but I will show you this. This is actually several different parts of the list all in one. So one of my favorite accessories, I don't know what number we're on, so just, you know, maybe you guys are keeping count. But one of my favorite accessories here is the monthly sticker book. Now I have flipped through this one for you before, but I have several copies of this one. I have several copies of the other ones that are a little bit older than this one. And I love these. I love anything that is seasonal. And I think that these are so beautiful. I love that there's decorative at the top, functional at the bottom. If I am feeling like all I want to put on my monthly spread is just the stuff on this page, then that's what I do. And then I will just use the stickers in the back of the life planner to finish up the month if I need to add anything else. And normally they match. These usually do match the colors of the planner. And I think that they are fantastic. These stickers are awesome. So if you don't have one of these sticker books yet, go ahead and pick one up. They are beautiful. I just think that these are really fun, and I love how they look. I like the new small size of the sticker books. They've changed the size of the sticker books this year, and I think that this one, especially, this is edition 5, is really awesome. So that is, I think, number 6. Yeah, I think that may be number 6. All right, next up is the sticker album. I do love this sticker album. I currently only have one of these, but I love this kaleidoscope print. I kind of want it on everything that I own. I don't love it quite as much as Mid-Century Circles, but it's definitely a close second. And Layers is growing on me. I do like it too, but this one is beautiful. This sticker book is beautiful. I don't think that mine is full yet. I think I have some more space, yeah. But I have seen people that have several of these, and they've labeled the outside of what kind of theme is on the inside. And obviously you could put stickers in here that are not made by Erin Condren, but my sticker book currently houses my next favorite sticker accessory, and well, my next favorite Erin Condren accessory, and that is the quarterly subscription, like quarterly sticker subscription. So Erin Condren offers a quarterly sticker subscription that automatically comes every 3 months. So I think that another one will come in June. I think we got one in March. And a lot of the stickers in this book did come from the sticker subscription. I can't remember right now which ones they were. I want to say these came from they're all seasonal. So like this one came in the sticker subscription, and then these came in the sticker subscription. These are like safe to put on your laptop. I have a lot of stickers in here that I ordered from the website, so they're not from the subscription, but like all of these in here, like these little washi strips came from the sticker subscription. These weather stickers, these little tiny dots, like the sticker subscription comes with a few surprises every month. So if you aren't already subscribed to the monthly sticker club or subscription or whatever they call it, go look into that. I think it's $16.99 every 3 months, which isn't really a bad price. And the sheets do fit inside of this sticker album. And they do come seasonally. So like the first one came in January and had stickers that worked for January, February, and March. And then the next one came in March that worked for April, May, and June, and so on and so forth. So I definitely recommend subscribing to the subscription to the sticker club because it is definitely worth the money. I have not been disappointed by the stickers so far. So that is 2 of my favorite accessories together. The book being one, and then the sticker subscription club or kit, or I don't know what they call it, is a separate item. Next, this one is kind of obvious, so don't come for me. I am obsessed with interchangeable covers. I just pulled out one. I have a huge cover collection. You guys have seen some of them. If you want for me to do an updated cover collection, that video may end up being like 45 minutes long. I have tons and tons of covers. Whenever I'm having kind of a rough day or it's been a rough week or whatever, I will check and see if I have any Erin Condren Insider points, and I'll use points to order a few more covers. And I just love them. I love changing the way my planner looks. I love the ease of how to change the cover. I love seasonal covers. I like that the inside of my planner can stay the same, but the cover can change. I like how they have this white board, like this wet erase board on the inside. I have yet to figure out what I want to do with the wet erase board, but I know that I like that it's there. And I just love interchangeable covers. And another thing that I love about Erin Condren interchangeable covers is that they are personalized. That is one thing that I think that Erin Condren has over some of the other planner companies, is that the covers do have your name on them if you want it, or you can get a quote, or you can get it to say something cute. And a lot of the covers are not just personalized with your name, but you can mess around with the colors, and you can change the background color, and you can change all kinds of different things about it. So you can just spend hours on the website just like playing with colors, which is kind of soothing and relaxing to me. I just love to go on their website and just mess around with the covers section. And then, you know, then they ship them to me and they come and they're so pretty. I have my covers on coils in my craft room, and I have them separated by like seasonal and not seasonal. So sometime I'll do an updated cover collection. If you guys want to see that, just let me know in the comments below. But I do love interchangeable covers. So next up is number 10, but not necessarily because this is like my least favorite, and it's not like this is number 1 because it's my most favorite. But I love my folio. Now, I know that you saw in my last haul that I picked up the layers folio, but I've not moved into that folio yet. This is my mid-century circles folio, and it's kind of empty right now because, you know, we're home, it's quarantine. Everything in my craft room is just kind of out, so I'm not really traveling. I love knowing that my planner is protected. And it's just very pretty. They print out really pretty and bright and vibrant. It is a neoprene fabric, and I think that it's a wonderful accessory. I really do. This one has a rose gold zipper, and I cannot recommend a rose gold zipper to you guys. And that is because it does kind of rub off. The rose gold does kind of rub off the zipper. It's not bothering me, because I'm not like super like particular about that kind of thing. But the last one that I picked up in layers it has a gold zipper. So we're gonna see if it does that too. And if that one does that too, I will let you guys know. And then from now on, when I order these, I'll be picking up a platinum zipper. But this is one of my all-time favorite accessories. I use it all the time. It's in my bag with my planner in it all the time. And sometimes I will wrap my planning pack like around the outside and just keep it all together in like a big bundle. And it's wonderful. So if you don't have one of these yet and you're thinking, I've really been wanting one, then definitely go for it. So next up is our honorable mention. And this one is brand new. And this is, I'm bringing this out not necessarily for the size of this, but this is just an example. This is a Erin Condren notebook, and I added this to the video because these notebooks are one of my all-time favorite accessories. Now, this one is an 8x5 or 8.5 inch by 11, 8.5 by 11 size lined notebook that I actually picked up for work. My teacher planner is the same size as this, so I thought I would get this size for like work meetings and stuff, because my teacher planner has notes pages, but not as many as I'll probably need for an entire school year when school starts back, hopefully, fingers crossed, in August or September. But I love these notebooks. Now, I know that a notebook that costs, $20 or whatever is definitely a luxury item, when you could go to the dollar store and get one for $1 or whatever. But you are getting the Erin Condren Mohawk paper, and it is a wonderful, wonderful product. And I have uncoiled some of these and put the notebooks in the back of my planners before. I've distributed the paper throughout spreads and things like that when I've done some uncoiling. I've used this paper in lots of different ways, but I love these notebooks so much. So this is not a planner accessory, so that's why I didn't put it in my top 10, but it is something that Erin Condren sells that I love, so I wanted to put it in the video. So yeah, that is my top 10 plus one honorable mention Erin Condren accessories list. Find all this stuff over here. Yeah, I think that all of this stuff is awesome, and I cannot recommend this stuff more to you. You will not be disappointed. I have not been disappointed in any of this stuff. Yes, there are little snags here and there, as with every product, but this is good, high quality products. So thank you so much for requesting this video. This was interesting and fun to put together. It was a little harder than I anticipated because they sell so much stuff, and I had to remember that, you guys wanted a planner accessory video, but I did throw in this one non-planner item because I just had to. But anyway, you guys go ahead and hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I enjoy your plan.